everyone, Hippie Hiker here. I am at Forest Glen Preserve in my birth town, Danville, Illinois, for an overnight backpacking trip on the River Ridge Trail. This trail is an 11-mile loop with a campsite about halfway through. It's a pretty highly trafficked trail, so prior registration and a fee is required in order to hike it. Taking a little detour to check out the Pioneer Homestead. I love old-timey stuff like this.
You could film these steps.
I am filming these steps.
Oh.
The main purpose of this overnight trip for me is to test out all my gear to make sure that everything works for me for the AT next year and there's no changes that need to be made. I also have a couple of new pieces of gear that I'm going to be trying out for the first time. I'm at the group camp area, which is about 4 miles into the trail. I'm going to carry on to East Camp, which is a couple miles from here and is close to the Vermilion River. These are some nice looking campsites. This is probably the best one that I've seen so far.
We got about 3 more miles to go.
Sounds good.
Little baby.
Hey, Mr. Deer. Hey there. Well, I made it to camp and got the tent set up just in time before it started raining pretty good, and it's still coming down. Night, everyone. See you in the morning. Morning. It rained off and on all night. My tent stayed completely dry on the inside, though. Yesterday was a long, hard day. I didn't get that much sleep. I feel pretty good this morning, though. There's clear skies. I'm going to get some stuff done around camp that I didn't have the chance to do last night when I got here. I ended up staying at East Camp Site number 2. These are my new camp shoes that I tried out for the first time. They work great with my Injinji socks. Just got back on trail a few minutes ago. According to the map, it looks like there's only about 3 miles remaining to get to the trailhead, so it should be a much easier day than yesterday. About to take another little detour. Got about a half a mile left to go. So I am back at the trailhead. Today ended up being a 4.8 mile day. The terrain was a lot harder than it was yesterday. I definitely would recommend this trail. It was very well marked. If I were to hike it again, I would stay at the group camp rather than East Camp because the sites were a lot nicer there. So far as my AT gear prep goes, I didn't really have any issues with anything. I feel as though I am one step closer to my AT 22 through hike attempt. Happy trails, everyone, and peace out.